Hello, welcome to my business podcasts. I am Dr. Audai from Speak English with Dr. Audai. In this short podcast, I'll try to shed light on interviews for promotion. But first, in an ever evolving professional landscape, interviews have solidified their importance as a pivotal checkpoint in the hiring process. Employers often base their recruitment decisions on the candidate's displayed knowledge, experience, and expertise during these interactions. As with most things in the modern world, the interview process itself has witnessed various transformations in its structure and execution. Traditionally, interviews were strictly face to face, allowing for an intimate understanding of the candidate's demeanor, reactions, and overall persona. This method provided employers with a holistic view of potential employees, gauging not just their professional acumen, but also their interpersonal skills, adaptability, and fit for the company culture. However, with the rise of technology and the shifting paradigms of professional settings, virtual interviews have become increasingly prevalent. These interviews, conducted via various online platforms, have provided a viable solution, especially when geographic constraints come into play. They offer both the interviewer and the interview the flexibility of location, and often its time. While there is a potential sacrifice in terms of understanding a candidate's complete personality, virtual interviews save resources, time, and reduce the need for logistical adjustments. While there is a potential sacrifice in terms of understanding a candidate's complete personality, virtual interviews have resources, time, and reduce the need for logistical adjustments. Interestingly, another innovative approach has emerged, where candidates receive a link directing them to a portal or platform. Here, they are presented with a set number of questions they must answer within a specific time frame. This method, although impersonal, can be efficient, especially in the initial screening stages. By automating the early stages of the interview process, companies can filter through a larger number of candidates more rapidly, honing in on those who meet their specific criteria. After the completion of this stage, recruiters delve into the responses, assessing whether the candidate possesses the qualifications, experience, and expertise suitable for the role. It's a streamlined method, allowing for objectivity and ensuring that only the most fitting candidates move on to more intensive interview rounds. Following the selection process, successful candidates are usually informed of their achievement either via email or phone. This communication is more than just a congratulatory message. It's the gateway to the next crucial phase, negotiations. Here, aspects like salary, incentives, perks, and benefits, including medical insurance, are laid out and discussed. The aim is to strike a balance between the candidate's expectations and the company's offerings. The nature of the job, once considered quite standard, has now branched out into various categories. There is the traditional in-office role, but two significant categories have surged in popularity: flexible and remote jobs. Flexible jobs allow employees the liberty to work from the comfort of their homes, attending office only when necessary. Their assessment is often based on deliverables or set tasks they need to accomplish within an agreed upon time frame. This structure is beneficial for both the employer and the employee. It reduces operational costs for the company and provides the employee with a work-life balance. Remote jobs, on the other hand, are roles that are entirely outside the office environment. This kind of employment became especially prominent post the global pandemic, as companies worldwide realized the feasibility and efficiency of remote work. The employee might be situated in a different city or even a different country, working in sync with the company's goals and timelines. But how does all of this pertain to interviews for promotions? Well, as roles and job structures have evolved, so have the criteria and processes for promotions. Just as with initial hiring, promotion interviews are crucial to determine if an employee is ready to take on higher responsibilities. These interviews, whether face-to-face, virtual, or through timed questions, evaluate an employee's growth, contributions, and potential to lead. The negotiation phase comes into play after more intensively, as promotions come with raised stakes in terms of salary, perks, and responsibilities. So the takeaway here is that the professional world is in a state of dynamic flux, adapting and evolving with each passing day. Interviews, both for recruitment and promotions, remain an integral part of this ecosystem, serving as checkpoints to ensure the right fits for both the company and the candidate or employee. Whether it's the traditional face-to-face format, the modern virtual interaction, or the efficient timed questionnaire, each method serves its unique purpose, striving towards the ultimate goal, finding the perfect match for every role. I hope you've enjoyed listening to this short podcast. You can find other podcasts on my Facebook and Instagram page, or you can visit my YouTube channel or platform. Just go to Speak English with Dr. Audai. Thanks for listening to this podcast.